What we're able to do is focus you in on whatever you're trying to accomplish. There's no one size fits all.
That's what demography does. Everything has a reason. It's got a driving force.
30 seconds into it, I knew that we had something special here.
Having Mike around, there's so much experience there.
Bring in Mike Williams.
Mike Williams.
Mike Williams. We're here today with Mike Williams.
Mike, good to see you.
Morning.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Full disclosure, I've known Mike since I was a kid.
The general public invests on their emotions. We guide our clients to invest on data. We have had the benefit of being able to work with a lot of top advisors across the country. The reason we're excited about working with Shane and Chain, these guys are great at what they do. Their set of tools that they can provide their clientele with their educational needs.
It wasn't your cookie cutter approach. It was truly going to help people.
Quieting the noise, it puts clients at ease just knowing what's headed our way.
The MO of Wall Street has been, I have to lead you to believe that I am far smarter than you are.
First, I'm showing you a chart that's wrong.
Because then out of fear, you will need to hang around me.
The QE, the QT,
AQR,
ECB, by the way,
QQQ, the NASDAQ 100 ETF.
It's designed to make you think you don't get it.
18 forward multiple on PE.
Ascending triangle pattern.
Quants and the algorithm.
Cumulative advanced decline line and a large cap.
The market held the uptrend. Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
That's the Wall Street, that's a broken model.
It takes the media and puts it into a context where they can sort of understand what's really happening.
You have facts that are unfolding for reasons you can readily understand if you get high enough and understand the 50,000-foot view. Our philosophy and our concepts are very unique. We call it Demogronomics.
Every piece of information that you digest, the first thing you should be doing is thinking how demographics impacted this.
The message is truly empowering to clients. It allows them to get on that right plan moving forward.
This way of looking at the market, demographics, we're talking about age cohort.
People make markets. Whatever market you want to focus on.
Just look at census, just look at birth charts. These are simple facts of our population. You can predict what people are going to do at a certain age. Then all you have to do is rewind, look at when people were born, and look at what today is, and you know how many people are going to enter into that marketplace.
That's the difference between Demogronomics and everybody else out there. It's focusing clients in to help them achieve that goal and making it understandable for them.
The 70s and the 1980s were called a lost decade. The market went nowhere. Deficits were high. The economy stunk. And as the baby boom exploded into the economy, it was the largest event to have ever hit the United States. And the Dow went up 18 times. No one understood that was coming. No one was ready for it. The forces that caused the 80s and 90s are just repeating. We're literally just beginning that process again.
But the substructure is bigger.
The substructure, the group of people, is larger this time by a fairly wide margin.
It's absolutely not just the story. It's so different as a long-term understanding. You're educating people, delivering a very strong and logical message.
And there's so much misinformation out there, and having an understanding behind it, it just makes it so much more comfortable so that they can stay on track.
You can stand there and let it wash over you or get on board with this. But no matter what happens, there's 86 million of these kids and they're coming your way.
The power and the force of Demogronomics is driven by the barbell economy. You've got boomers on one end of the barbell and Gen Y on the other end of the barbell. They're coming at you through the system that is building tools and resources that will be undeniable forces. Those are the parts of our economy that are going to accelerate in growth for decades. This isn't a 1 or 2 quarter thing. It's not a 1 or 2 year thing. This is a decades thing.
We measure success by how our clients live their lives. We can help them navigate through all of the complexities.
They can have a successful retirement because it is a long-term plan.
Your perspective is going to dynamically change.